So we have the Fairview versus Waverly volleyball match. Our crew today is...
This is a Thursday, September 24th, 2015. A beautiful day outside with commentators Evan Evans
and Chris Kelly.
So looks like the Jackets have already scored a point, or Fairview.
Looks like they're serving it up.
There we go. Looks like Jackets. Here we go.
So it's to my understanding that the volleyball games go best of 3 matches.
I believe that is correct.
Waverly just scored one. I guess Fairview hit it into the net and fell down.
All right, here we go. Waverly hitting it off. There goes.
I don't know if it's if it's whenever they hit the net, if that's immediately a point for the other team, or does it have to hit the ground? Like if they hit the net,
I'm pretty sure it's a point for the other team automatically. Last point for Waverly.
So we got Waverly got another point.
So how are you today, Chris?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
I've been doing pretty fine today. That was out of bounds. Another point for Waverly.
So I guess they also score whenever the other team hits it out on their court.
Yep, so looks like it's whenever it hits out of bounds or hits a net, it's automatically a point for the other team. Like right there.
So, yep, right there. There's that net point.
2-3. All right, here we go.
Just had to wind up for that jump.
It looks like quick.
Oh.
Looks like Waverly may have gotten a point taken away. Not quite sure what happened there.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch it either.
Yeah, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We're not quite experts on volleyball, if you can tell.
All right, so...
And they just got the point back.
But I guess it went over and hit the ground, so... Well, they didn't get a point for that, so I guess it's just a reserve.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Man, they're really hitting the ball hard. All right, here we go. That's a point for Fairview.
Point for Fairview.
No, Waverly. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Waverly. Oh, because it went out.
Yeah.
So the score is currently 2 for Fairview, 6 for Waverly.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, it's another point for Waverly. I'll take one of the Fairview players hesitated. All right, here we go. Hit it up, hitting off. Here we go. That's another point for Waverly.
Crazy spike.
Wait, no, it's a point for the Jackets.
Looks like number 2 is making it rain.
It's 3 for the Fairview right now and 7 for Waverly.
Oh, looks like it's Waverly's serve.
Waverly currently has a 4-point lead, so...
5-point lead.
Yep.
And they just got another one for that last.
There we go. Waverly hitting it off.
So it is currently a 2-8 score.
And that is
Waverly just scored again.
Point for Waverly.
It's like Fairview hit
2
it
for
under
Fairview,
the net
9 for Waverly.
Out of bounds.
There we go.
Oh. So
that is
Fairview scores.
Score for Fairview.
Got a heavy support for Waverly in the crowd.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of support for Waverly here, it seems. There seems to be much left for Fairview. And that's another point
for Waverly.
For Waverly.
crazy with that spike, aren't they?
Indeed. Waverly had a 7-point lead, leaving Fairview in the dust. Out of bounds.
Hitting it into the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
That causes an 8-point lead for Waverly. There we go. Waverly hitting it off.
Oh.
That's an automatic point for Waverly.
I get it.
They hit the
Waverly
ball to the
scored
ground.
another.
All right, Waverly hitting it off.
Oh, up in the air on
Go.
Fairview.
Oh!
Tipped it over. It's still up in the
There we
air,
go.
though. Oh, just
Waverly's going
bounced
in
it
hard in the
right on
paint.
over. Ooh, it's a spike again.
Matt, Waverly's going in for those spikes.
Yeah.
They're not hesitating. They're going in for the kill.
That's what it's called, right? A spike?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
All right.
And if we're wrong, ladies and gentlemen, then you may smack us. With Waverly in a 10-point lead. Wait, no, make that a 9-point lead.
The score is currently 4 Fairview, 13 Waverly.
Right now, it's not looking too good for Fairview, but looks like
25.
Waverly has a bright, shiny future.
I got number 25
All right,
Fairview
hitting it
serving
off.
it up.
Oh, there
Up in the air
goes.
on Fairview, hitting it up, and it's over. I think they're going for that. Ooh, almost got that spike.
Fairview
back
got
in.
that one. Oh,
Ooh.
that's a point for Waverly.
Did they touch the net? Is that what that was?
And I'm pretty sure they got it out of bounds.
Oh, so what are the?
I'm pretty sure if the team that hits it out of bounds, it causes the other team to get a point. If it's net, it causes the other team to get a point too.
What is considered inbounds? Do you know? Is it the, I guess the black line for the basketball court, or?
I believe it may be the yellow line. Or it could be the black. I could be totally wrong.
I guess we'll just have to watch and see.
I think the yellow line is actually the boundary for hitting it out of bounds in the back.
So, Fairview scored another with Waverly hitting it a little too hard. It goes out of bounds.
I feel like I'm baiting a dead horse. I got a real southern drawl right there. But just Fairview is getting just... It's like a boxing ring, if you can imagine this, ladies and gentlemen. Fairview is the underdog. And Waverly is Mike Tyson. Now imagine Mike Tyson pummeling the underdog to the ground.
We got Waverly scoring again. We got
There we go, serving it
10-point
off.
lead for Waverly.
That's a point for Waverly.
So,
With 5 Fairview, 16 Waverly.
got number
That's a point for Fairview.
0 served it up, and
Fairview still got a bit of a ways to go to catch up. It's like Waverly's been preparing for this moment. There we go.
oh,
That's a point for Fairview.
Fairview got a point.
7-16. And go, Fairview serves it off.
It's on Waverly's side. Spikes it over. Didn't quite make it. It's
That
wait,
is
another point
7-17.
keeping that 10-point advantage, aren't they?
Yeah,
Not quite letting it go.
they got a good grip on it. There we go.
So,
Oh,
So another
If
point
she
for
hadn't
Waverly.
messed up that hit, she would have gotten it over the net, and they may have had some sort of a chance of getting a point.
Yeah.
So like it's 7-18.
Waverly seems pretty pumped up. Looks like Fairview's taking.
Here we go. Fairview spikes it over. All right, here we go.
Hits it out. Ooh.
That's another point.
Didn't quite hit it hard enough for
Waverly.
her teammate to get up there, did she?
7-19.
Another point for Waverly.
There we go.
Oh, it's up.
Here
And it's
we go.
over.
Fairview hitting it
So-
over. Well, he's spiking it. Ooh, that was a nice save by Fairview.
Looks like they're going for a possible
And spike it over.
spike. Oh,
Oh, nice block.
made that wall, didn't they?
All right, once again, and that is point for Fairview. Ooh, that's a point for Waverly.
Ooh, she dropped down and let it fly right past her. This scored him a point. So,
Yeah, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, I really felt like making a matrix shot right
into
there.
end of the crowd again.
That's another point for Waverly.
It's got 8 Fairview, 21 Waverly. Waverly won that one. So I guess
Yeah, we're not really
Waverly.
quite sure.
Waverly 1, Fairview 0.
Well, hey.
Well, I'm talking, they just won this round.
Well, yeah.
And they're gonna,
Yeah,
I guess, start another game up
I guess
as soon
so.
as that clock runs down to 0. So, I guess this first game ended with a 8-21 score. 8 Fairview, 21 Waverly.
It seems like Waverly has been in good preparation of this game. They've been just training very well.
Yeah,
just
looks like
practicing
it.
quite a bit. Now let's see if Fairview can pull off a comeback. All right, here we go. It's like it is a new match.
Oh, so they aren't resetting the clock.
And that's not a match point for Waverly. 8-22.
So, I guess I was wrong. Because it was just a short break.
Here we go, heading off by Waverly. Waverly just got a point. Fairview behind by 15.
Hit it up into the lights.
And that's a point for Waverly.
That was a point for Waverly. Yeah. So it is currently 8-24. So I wonder when the, I guess, next game will start. Oh, they're switching sides.
Looks like it may be.
Clock's counting down from 3. The 8-25 score. Oh, there's 0 now. Yeah. So I guess that's the end of that one.
Yeah, the end of that set, I'm pretty sure, around.
Set, is that what they're called?
I believe. What?
So I guess they got a 3-minute break, and then they're starting back up with the next one. So I guess whenever I was calling it, it was just a short minute break. But so the first one ended with 8-25 before they zeroed it out with Waverly in the lead. So if I'm right this time, Waverly has the first win for the sets round. All right.
Or whichever it is. Once again, we are sorry for not knowing our
Let's
volleyball
call them
terms.
rounds.
Yeah, let's just call them rounds.
All right. So I guess, do they have like a halftime, do you know, or do they just keep going till they finish the best out of 5?
I'm not really quite sure. I mean, with football, everybody pretty much knows how that all works.
Yeah, I guess so.
But volleyball is not as popular, so I'm not really quite sure.
I guess we're about to find out tonight.
Yeah.
They're saying White Tigers, or is it just Tigers?
I'm pretty sure it's White Tigers. Waverly White Tigers.
So, all right. I guess they're ready to go.
Instead of WWE, it says WWT.
Yeah. So we got 50 seconds left on the clock before they
Start the next round. Oh yeah, I think I remember. I think it was match.
Match sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so, scratch that round thing. We're going matches now. So Waverly has the first match. 8:25.
About to start the second match.
Clock just stopped.
Our clock is reset.
So, about to start up.
See if Fairview can pull off a comeback of the century.
Well, there's still some more matches to go. That was just the first one. Fairview can still...
Fairview can redeem themselves.
Yeah, they still... It's not like it's impossible to win anymore. But Waverly does have the lead.
All right.
Looks like number 10's pretty ecstatic over there.
Yeah, after that first round, they must be pretty pumped.
Yeah.
Got that adrenaline rush going.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, here we go.
So, hitting it up and hitting it over.
Over, and that's a point for
Fairview
Waverly.
missed it, and Waverly scored again. Started off with a 0-1.
So
How long-
Waverly's hitting it off this time.
How long do the matches actually go, though? Oh, they hit
it's
the
point
net.
for Fairview.
Point Fairview.
She couldn't quite hit it over.
No, not quite. Serving it up, Fairview.
Here we go.
Got another spike on over there. Ooh, she caught it.
Fairview
Sent
hitting
it
it
back
over.
over there. Looks like they're setting up another spike.
Waverly's setting up for a
Yep.
spike. Oh,
But the Fairview's ready by now, I guess. Ooh,
and they hit the net.
hit the net. Point Waverly.
Point Waverly. Scores 1 Fairview, 2 Waverly. This is going the same direction as it did the last match. Oh,
But it's kind of even now. I guess they're kind of ready for that spike method they got going on. Just kind of drilling it past Fairview for that first match.
yeah.
So we got.
I think Fairview's determined to not lose now.
Yeah. So right now we have a 2-2 score.
I believe that is a score for Fairview. Yep,
So
3-2.
brings it up 3-2. Yeah.
All right, so Fairview hitting it off. Waverly gets the point. 3-3.
So 3-3 now.
This match is going to be close so far from what we can tell.
So I guess their Waverly's number 10 just switched
Lead it
out
off.
for their number 0, I believe. I don't.
Waverly gets a point.
So
4.
Did Fairview switch anyone out? Because I just saw their number 10 switched out with their 0. Did you notice anyone on Fairview? Bench and switch.
Yeah, looks like every now and again they do. Indeed
Fairview
switch,
hit it out. Point
players.
Waverly. So it's 3-5 now.
It's like Waverly may pull off the exact same score they did last time.
I don't know. They're only ahead by 2. You can see where Fairview takes
From
us.
what we saw last match, they seem to be working really hard to try and beat Fairview.
Setting up that spike. Ooh, hit the net,
not
though.
quite.
Point Fairview.
4-5. All right, Fairview hitting it off. Like somebody on Fairview just switched out. Oh, point Waverly.
Got that spike through, didn't they?
Indeed they did.
Flew right past him.
4-6. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, Waverly hitting it off. All right, point Waverly.
Point Waverly.
4-7.
Building up a bit of a lead.
It's like Waverly's got some sort of a method that they have, where they try and blindside the other team.
Ooh. Got a point on that serve, didn't they?
Yeah, 4-8.
Got a 4-point lead. Waverly.
This could go the same direction as it did last match.
It could. But Fairview can still take it away. Ooh. So I guess they're...
All right, going for that spike. And that is a point Waverly.
So was that a point or? Because
sure that was a point.
It hit the goal. So, yep, it was a point. Was it? They aren't putting it up.
Doesn't look like it. Huh.
It looked like the ref called it as a point.
Uh-oh.
They hit the light on that one, shooting it all the way up there, didn't they? Oh, there goes the spike.
Like, had a bit of a bumble right there.
Yeah,
with
see,
Waverly.
they're catching those spikes a lot more now, aren't they?
Point Fairview, 5-8.
Said they were catching the spikes a lot more. Fairview?
Yeah.
Serving it up Fairview.
Here we go.
Oh, there goes.
Waverly with that spike.
Ooh.
Blindsided Fairview.
Didn't quite make it.
5-9. As far as we know, this could be a pretty quick game. Waverly could win very quickly.
It could. It seems like they're keeping pretty close, though.
Yeah.
It's only 5-9. I don't know how long the matches last, though.
Goes spike by Waverly.
Oh, they caught it.
Saved by Fairview. Oh, not quite.
Fairview hit it out. Point
5-10.
Waverly.
Waverly with a 5-point lead.
It's 5-10. With the 5-point lead for Waverly. Woo.
Point Fairview.
Hit the net on that
6-10.
serve. Net's a pain, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems like it would really get in the way.
I guess that is the point of the game, though.
Yeah, what I just said there was actually kind of stupid. Oh, point Fairview.
So what'd they do?
7-10.
What caused that point? Did you see?
Looks like Waverly may have hit the net on that one.
Well, it looked like they got it over.
Yeah, maybe one of the.
Almost.
That is
almost hit
8-10.
the ref with that ball, didn't they?
Yeah, Fairview's catching up on this one.
Yeah. So 2-point lead Waverly, 8-10.
All right, served by
serves
Fairview.
it up. It's it up.
I'll take going for the
and
spike.
Spike.
Nope.
Ooh, but they hit the net.
Point for Fairview. 9-10.
Sounds like the teams are more riled up than the crowd is. Ooh.
Out of bounds. That's 9-11.
Caught it. Hit
All
it
right.
up.
You go hitting it over.
Looked like they were hitting it up for a spike. Oh, Waverly is.
Waverly's going for the spike. Ah, that's the point.
It's like Waverly's go-to thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems like it's their best method to use because it's putting them in it has been putting them in a great lead
Yeah.
against Fairview with 9-12. Goes served by Waverly.
I wonder how much power it takes to hit that ball that hard.
Deep.
Ooh.
Waverly just barely hitting it over. Oh, spike by Fairview.
Ooh. Point Fairview.
And that is a point Fairview. 10-12.
2-point lead Waverly. So Waverly's keeping ahead, but not by much this match.
That seems like Fairview may have a chance of catching up and beating Waverly in this match.
I told you it wasn't lost.
Oh,
Oh,
that would be a point Fairview. 11-12.
Catching up, aren't they?
It's getting close.
Yeah.
Are hitting off by Fairview.
Maybe they can.
Oh, looks like Waverly setting up for the spike. Oh,
Ooh,
never mind.
Didn't quite
Never
spike it, did they?
Oh, there's a spike by Fairview, though. Here we go, spike.
Ooh.
Hit the net. Point Fairview, 12-12, tied.
Guess this game's going to go a bit longer than you thought it was, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of stuttered there. Hitting it over.
All right. Go Fairview.
So it looks
Maybe
like they're serving
Time
spike.
for the spike.
Yep.
Go. We're just going to the exact same thing.
Ooh.
12-13.
A point Waverly. Breaking the tie.
It's still close right now. There we go. Served by Waverly.
So, do you know when volleyball season starts? It's a point Waverly, so it's a 2-point lead, but do you know when it starts?
I'm not quite sure.
I don't think I've heard anything about volleyball games in the school. I may just not be paying much attention. Hit the net, point Fairview.
Yeah, we could just be pretty much left in the dark right now. Either everybody else knows something or we don't. But Fairview with 13, and Waverly's going to 14.
Yeah. Serve Fairview.
All right, Waverly going for that spike.
Spike it over. Ooh.
Oh, looks like Fairview
Waverly hit the net.
has just gotten
Point
the point.
Fairview.
Waverly
Tying it back up. Yeah.
You know, Chris, I have a couple other friends whose names start with A, and I said to them, hey, we should start a boy band. Could be called AAA Battery. We would be electric. More corny jokes from that lit, and more, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Looks like Fairview's finally in the lead, 15-14. Oh,
didn't quite make it to that ball, did they?
looks like
Point
it's
Waverly.
back to a tie.
Bringing that,
Oh wait,
bringing
what?
that tie back.
Never mind. Looks like I didn't catch something.
Feeling all right over there?
I don't know. I just.
Ooh. Number 10 kind of rolled to get that one.
17-14 Fairview.
I guess Waverly didn't get a point for that one.
Fairview's finally getting back in the lead.
So it's 17-14.
See if they can keep this up.
Fairview's in the lead.
Here we go.
Currently bouncing it around Fairview.
Fairview hitting it over. On spike.
Ooh.
Waverly gets a point. 17-15.
It's like the refs are talking about something. So, point Waverly. Made a decision. 17-15. 2-point lead. Fairview.
Let's see if Fairview can stay in the lead and win this match.
Tie it up, make it 1-1, wouldn't it?
Indeed. Here we go.
Did they hit the...
That would be a point, Fairview, 18-15.
18-15. Nice serve, Fairview.
Hitting it to Waverly. Waverly spiking it over. And that's a point,
Nice.
Waverly.
Fairview's
18-16.
Not Fairview. Waverly's holding it together. They're not losing it.
Waverly is still in it to win it. Trying their best to get back in the lead.
Ooh. Set
Oh,
serve.
here we go. Oh.
Ooh. Got that
Looks like
score
they hit
with a
it too high.
serve.
Hit the ceiling, came back down. 18-17.
So they're bringing it back up. 18-17. A 1-point lead.
If Fairview hadn't
Fairview.
made that mistake, looks like they may have been in a 3-point lead. Oh.
Hit her teammate there with the ball. Point Waverly tying it up.
18-18. Looks like Fairview's stumbling a little bit.
I wonder if this is how most volleyball matches go, like constant ties.
Oh, that spike from Waverly going it back into the lead by 1 point, 18-19.
Waverly just brought it back up. Oh, and that was it. So we got 2-0. Waverly got that last score, brought it up. Oh, wait. No, this is the minute.
Yeah. this is
Tricked
the
me
minute.
again, didn't it?
So, looks like it may be like the last minute. Try and get as many points as you can, as fast as you can, I guess. Or I could be totally wrong. I don't know.
All right, well, looks like we got 2 parents from each team. I guess calling whenever it's out, making keeping track.
Seems so.
15 seconds left of the break.
All right, let's see if Fairview can get back in the lead. It may be pretty easy since Waverly's only ahead by 1 point.
Yep. Let's see if they can tie up the points.
There we go.
Or let's see if Waverly can end this game fast.
See, there we go. Ooh, nice save by Fairview.
So, was that out or in?
Looks like it was out.
Ah,
Point Waverly.
yeah.
Waverly's in a 2-point lead now. With
I guess they get
18-20.
pretty good at making the calls whenever it's in and whenever
Point
it's out.
Fairview. Waverly hit it out of bounds. 19-20.
I don't think I'd be able to not hit the ball if it looked like it was going out. I'd just get so excited. I'd probably run and smack the ball as hard as I could. It looked like they had
Personally,
a
if
lot
I
of-
saw a ball flying towards my face, I'd just try and duck and cover.
Looks like they've had a lot of practice with that. Oh, ooh, hit her in the face.
All right. That is 19-21.
Looks like she's all right. Point for Waverly, though.
Yeah, fast recovery.
Yeah. So it's 19-21. Waverly's in the lead. Hitting it up. Just tapped it over. Ooh. Got him,
Right.
too.
19-22.
point Waverly.
Waverly back in the lead.
Looks like Waverly plans on ending this game pretty fast.
Yeah, Waverly pulling off this clutch.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Served by Waverly. I'll take a hit the net. Point Waverly.
Yeah.
19-23.
They're gaining that lead again.
Waverly is just determined to not lose.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That was
Missed
a quick
it.
point right there. 19-24. And a 5-point lead. Waverly is currently winning this match. Here goes serve by Waverly.
Wonder why they dribble it before they serve.
Yeah, I find that very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh. Fairview spiking it over to Fairview. Waverly. Oh. Here we go.
Oh, looks like
Hitting
spike.
over to Waverly.
They caught it, though.
Waverly setting up for a spike.
Ooh, Waverly's spike got through.
Yeah, 6-point lead. 19-24.
So I guess that's the end of that match.
Switching sides.
Yep, so
It's like Waverly won that match.
we got that 3-minute break, bringing Waverly 2-match win, Fairview 0.
Waverly really has something that they just have some sort of a great spirit with them that is helping them win.
I guess so. Fairview isn't.
They have a lot of supporters, so that may be giving them, the encouragement to win.
I guess so. I don't hear many Fairview parents yelling.
Indeed.
And the Fairview team seems a little bit less pumped up over there. I mean, the Waverly team keeps yelling and hollering. Seems like they're really excited.
It's amazing to me. I'm really surprised. You think that since this is a Fairview game, that Fairview would have a lot more supporters. It seems like
the Fairview
Waverly.
home match. Yeah, looking out in the crowd, I just see a bunch of blue. I'd assume that's their color since
It's the blue crew.
their jerseys are blue.
Yeah, Waverly's got the blue crew following them around.
I don't know though. I guess Fairview parents could just be wearing blue T-shirts, maybe.
Yeah, you never know. They could be
So we got
in disguise, serving as spies, learning Waverly secrets.
So what did that game end at? 19, 20, 23?
1925
25.
with a 6-point lead.
Guess I missed 2 points. What's that lady doing on the court?
It's like the
Talking to the ref about
Fairview
something.
Lady Jackets are talking about the strategies and how they can improve.
I guess that's their coach showing number 12 something.
If I remember correctly, I believe it's not Coach Jackson because Coach Jackson's man.
I don't know who the volleyball coach is.
Yeah, I know her, but she's
just turn
my lifetime wellness. She's one of the lifetime wellness coach,
Ah,
but I don't remember her name at this moment in time. So
the scoreboard keeps turning off and on.
yeah,
Kind of weird. Wonder what's going on over there. So we got like
30
just
seconds
about
until
30
they
seconds.
start the next match.
Yep. I think it's just one parent over there for Waverly.
This one family member who giving off a lot of support for Waverly.
Yeah. Scoreboard's off again. I don't think I've heard anyone yelling for Fairview out here tonight. It's kind of weird considering it's a home game and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this looks like Waverly's already set up again. Fairview's still getting ready. All right, here we go.
Starting it up.
Setting up for the third match.
So, if we heard correctly, if Waverly wins this match, I guess the game's over?
I believe so.
All right.
So this may be the last round. Or match. All right, here we go.
So I think the way it was explained to me was like first to 3,
yeah, first the best of 5,
the best of 5.
which is 3. Here we go. Looks like Waverly's gonna serve it off. Start off the third and final. Well, maybe final.
So would they still, Evan, would they still play 5 matches even if one of the teams win the first 3?
No, I believe once either one or the other team wins to 3.3 matches, that they win the entire game.
All right. So they just
So that means Fairview
Call it.
has 2 other chances to try and be tied up with Waverly.
Oh, I missed that first score. I guess Waverly scored one. Oh, well,
Indeed.
Fairview just scored one, tying it up.
All right, 1-1, tied up.
31-1 switching out for Fairview.
All right, here we go.
She's serving
Fairview
it up.
serving this time. All right.
Hitting it up. I like the little taps.
Yeah.
Like they kind of make it look like they're serving it up. Point Fairview. Kind of make it look like they're about to serve it up to Spike, and then they just kind of tap it over.
Yeah.
I think that's
It's like
tricked
they
both
were
teams a
getting
couple
ready to
times.
do some big spike, like pull off some big move.
Then they just kind of give it a little poke.
Just poking the bear.
So we got a 2-1, Fairview in the lead.
You go.
Ooh.
That
Fairview's
is
pulling ahead
out
at
of
the
bounds.
beginning. Or actually,
2-2.
I guess they hit it out.
Yep.
I thought Fairview scored that one.
So if I'm correct, the boundaries is the yellow line.
All right.
And to us, this is valuable information. Okay, I couldn't talk for a second.
Waverly hit
I'm
the
sorry.
net.
Sorry,
Waverly hit the net. Point Fairview.
yeah. 3-2.
So what were you saying?
This will be valuable information for us on Monday. Plus my house key.
Ooh. Point Fairview.
Like that is Point Fairview, 4-2.
Guess it would kind of stink if they
Early
didn't have
lead.
those knee pads. They keep sliding across the floor. Got some pretty nasty looking knees. But they wouldn't feel too good either, would they?
Yeah.
Oh. There's that fake spike.
Here we go. Hitting it back over by Fairview. Oh.
Oh.
Saved by Waverly. Oh. See if Fairview hitting it over.
Keeping it in the air, this one. Really got it going.
This is like a heated match of ping pong. Oh.
Ooh. Point Waverly.
That would be indeed a point for Waverly. 4-3. Looks like, it's that little minute break, little minute timeout. Waverly and Fairview setting up for the next match. Or, no, not next match.
No. Got you that time, didn't it?
Yeah. I'm just a little tired.
Yeah, I guess it's getting pretty late.
All right,
So
setting back up.
almost 7.
Here we go. Waverly is ready to serve.
So I guess volleyball games go for about an hour, maybe?
Probably an hour tops. It'd probably depend on a lot of the matches, considering Waverly has won 2 out of 5 matches. Oh,
So I guess it's how early does Fairview want to go home? Looks like they're a little bit more,
Waverly tapping over the net.
looks like Fairview's a little bit
Fairview
more
spike it.
energetic to not let Waverly get that last win.
It's point Waverly.
Missed it though.
4-4.
So score is currently 4-4.
Tied
Keeping
up. Fairview was in a bit of a lead for a little while there. Not
Yeah,
for very
it's
long
kind of
though.
close. It's just the beginning of the game.
Go serving off by
anyway.
Waverly. Oh, that's
Ooh.
point Fairview. 5-4.
22 on Waverly just kind of skid across the floor there. Looked like it may have hurt.
That probably wouldn't feel too great.
Yeah.
We go.
Oop. Spiking it
Oh.
over.
Out of bounds.
So Point Fairview? Yep,
point
6-4.
Fairview. That went out of bounds, 6-4. Ooh, nice save by Waverly.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Zero tipped
Waverly
it over.
tapped it over.
Got a
Now
point.
going 6-5.
Yep. I think Waverly's ready to
Ooh, wait.
Ooh.
Point Fairview. Waverly
hit the net.
on
Point
that one.
Fairview. 7-5. Fairview in the lead.
So personally, Chris, quick question. Which do you think would win? A two-headed bear or a two-horned narwhal?
I think a two-horned narwhal. No doubt
I think
about
that's
it.
a good answer. It's the unicorn of the sea. Point Waverly.
Wouldn't be much of a unicorn with two horns, though.
So that'd be a bicorn?
I guess so. Waverly just scored. Fairview, I think, hit it out of bounds, making it 7-6.
If it was a triceratops with only two horns, it would be a biceratops.
So I guess it would be a bihorn narwhal. Scoreboard keeps cutting out.
Yeah,
It's
not
kinda
quite sure
weird.
what that's all about.
So looks like point Waverly. So yep, 7-7.
Yeah, tied.
Scoreboard's back on. It's kind of weird. Guess they're having some technical difficulties, aren't they?
Maybe. Go Waverly serve.
Ooh.
Fairview gets. Oh, no,
Yeah,
that's Waverly.
I guess they thought it was out of bounds, but
Yeah,
I guess it wasn't quite, and they just let it go.
7-8.
So Waverly got the lead again.
All right, Waverly serving it. Ah, Waverly hit it under the net, causing Waverly get the point.
So I guess there's not that much left because they had their 1-minute break already. So Fairview better pull through pretty quick or else game's over.
All right. Oh, Waverly with that spike, 7-10.
Waverly scores again. That's spike.
Waverly is heading back into the lead with leaving Fairview in the dust.
They're already in
once
the
more.
lead though. 7-10. Waverly serving it up. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
hit the
Ooh.
net.
They didn't quite let it hit the ground. Almost lost it there.
Go Fairview.
That would have been a quick point for Waverly. Oh,
Ooh, point
there it
Waverly.
is.
7-11.
Ooh.
That's someplace I've never been to. 7-11.
Yeah.
I hear that they make these Dorito, like cheese nuggets, whatever. It's moving on from that. Sorry.
Ooh. Point Fairview. Waverly hit the net. 8-11.
It's so point
Waverly
Waverly
scores. Yep.
8-12.
Waverly in the lead. So it looks like Waverly is serving. Ooh. They almost lost it again. Ooh.
Oh, point Fairview,
Fairview scores
9-12.
after they almost lost it too. It's quite a recovery from that one. Serve Fairview. Oh, here comes that spike.
Oh, wow, that spike.
Point Waverly.
9-13.
Or no, point
Wait,
Fairview.
no,
They
10-12.
hit it out.
What? Looks like hit it out of the bounds.
Yeah. Hit it a little too hard. So Fairview serving up it. So it's a 10-12 with Waverly and a 2-point lead. And
That
Waverly just
is
scored again, bringing it to 10-13.
10-13.
Oh, almost. Spike almost got him a point.
There we go. Ooh.
Oh, almost caught it.
Another point by Waverly. That would be
Point Waverly.
10-14. Served by Waverly. Fairview hitting it over. Ooh, out of bounds.
Good thing they had those knee
11-14.
pads. Gave her a little slide across the floor. So that brought it up to 11-14 with Waverly in the 3-point lead.
Could have been a lot worse if they were playing on concrete. They could have scraped their hands. Which,
Yeah.
speaking of which, that's a little story. That happened to me once. So me and
Yeah.
my friend were racing in 3rd grade, and when we were racing, I was in the middle of it, and I wasn't paying attention. I tripped, and I scraped my hands, and I blamed him for it. And everybody was like angry at him for like the next 3 months.
That's pretty funny. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Fairview lost it.
11-15.
Waverly got another point. So I got
Waverly with a 4-point lead.
11-15. I guess there's another minute break.
That's actually kind of strange because there's a 1-minute break near the beginning of this match. Wow.
So I wonder if it's, instead of time, if it's how many serves. Like how many different serves.
Maybe. I'm not quite sure myself.
I don't know. Can't quite see if they have some kind of timer over there on the, I guess, judges table. Then again, I don't have that good a vision. So let's see, Waverly serving it up after their break.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, Fairview scores.
Nice point, Fairview.
12-15.
Personally, I find this very interesting as a good learning experience.
Yeah.
Ooh, point Fairview,
Fairview.
13-15.
I guess that breaks what they needed.
Yeah.
We got 13-15 with the 2-point lead for Waverly.
Go served by Fairview. With a spike by
Spike.
Waverly. Gets them the point, 13-16.
Spike really rakes the points in for Waverly, doesn't it?
Yeah, it seems to be their best action a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But every once in a while, Fairview will catch those spikes.
Yeah, looks like they got that first match really caught them by surprise, but at the second match, they seemed to really
They seem a bit more prepared, and this time they're...
The point Waverly.
Yep, 13-17.
Didn't quite get low enough to hit that quick enough.
All right, served by Waverly. Here we go. Fairview hitting over to Waverly. Waverly sitting up for the spikes. Ooh, hits the net. Point Fairview, 14-17.
Ooh,
Point Fairview. That was interesting score right there.
Yeah.
15-17.
Ooh, hit it up. Is it out?
It's another point Fairview, I'm pretty sure.
Fairview. Yeah, it was point Fairview.
16-17.
So Fairview's catching up.
Fairview's catching up. This is getting close like the last time.
So it's 16-17. Waverly with a 1-point lead.
Waverly hits it over.
Point
Fairview. Fairview players hit the net.
Tying it up.
There we go.
I guess Fairview's not quite ready to call it quits, are they?
They're really not. They're really in it this time. Getting their heads into the game.
I wonder if they'll end a match on a tie.
All right, here we go. Point Waverly, 17-18.
That's point Waverly. Bringing it to 17-18. Waverly serving.
Here we go.
Dribbling that
Waverly
ball.
Serves. It's over Fairview.
Oop. Looks like she almost lost that serve and got a point for Waverly.
Waverly setting up for a spike.
Point Fairview, headed out of bounds.
Yeah.
Seems to be a problem with spikes. I guess that's the downside.
Yeah. Upside, a lot of the time they can get you points. Downside, you may hit it out of bounds.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a power hit, so.
That was a bit of a lighter hit right there. Oh, what was that?
That's
Is that point Fairview? Or point Waverly?
Point Waverly.
Yep.
Yeah, that was weird. Looked like it was point for Fairview.
Yeah, that was interesting right there. I couldn't tell. I couldn't quite tell what was going on. There we go. Waverly with the serve. Oh.
She lost her dribble.
Let's it over. Nice save by Fairview.
Oh.
Oh, blocked.
So, one player can't hit the ball 2 times in a row, correct?
Correct.
So I guess would that score another point for the other team if that did happen?
It's point Waverly, 18-20.
Little fumble over there, giving Waverly another point. Little pass back over the net.
So it's point Fairview.
I think Waverly touched the net.
This could be a close match. Fairview may have a slight chance of winning this one.
I mean, it's pretty close. I think they can pull back.
Fairview serve. Hits it over.
Waverly's definitely making it hard for them. They already have their first 2 matches, so they have to pull through and not let Waverly win anymore.
Oh, hit the net. Didn't quite hit it hard enough. That would be 20-20. They're tied.
Might just happen, though. Be pretty hard for them, though.
Right.
Point Waverly.
Point Waverly hit out of bounds.
A lot of points from hitting it out of bounds. Yeah.
I'd say that'd be about maybe 50% of the points that have been scored that have been out of bounds.
Yeah.
Ooh. Here we go, setting up for that spike. Fairview going up with their own spike.
Ooh. Ooh,
Fairview gets that point.
Waverly almost saved it.
20-21.
Point Fairview. 21-21. Tied up.
Oh, dark memories come back to me whenever I hear the number 21. Imagine the seagulls from Finding Nemo saying 21 multiple times.
Never thought of it like that.
Hey, it's moving on. Right, here we go. Waverly hitting it off. Fairview maybe setting up for a spike. Point Fairview. 22-1. So 21. Oh dear, I messed up my word server.
So Fairview pulled it ahead 1 point. Oh, that's that.
Wow, by 1 point.
Actually, it's a minute break.
Wait, no, that's just a 1 minute.
Yeah, this is weird. I wonder how many 1 minutes are going to be in this match.
Yeah, this is like the third one. All right, we go.
All right.
Come back in.
So I guess we're setting back up.
Let's see if Fairview can win a match.
So the pressure's really on Fairview right now, because they have to win the next two consecutive games.
Fairview gets the point,
3
2-point
consecutive
lead.
games. All Waverly has to do is win one more.
And they'll be all over. Go. Point Waverly. 23-22.
I bet that pressure might get to some of the Fairview girls.
Pressure's on for both teams right now. Barely hit it over.
So, spike.
Ooh, nice save by Waverly.
Ooh. Slaps it over. Point Fairview out of bounds.
24-22.
2-point lead Fairview. Ooh.
He just pulled through. There we go. Served by Fairview. It looks like Fairview maybe setting up for a spike.
Something like that.
Waverly coming back with their own spike. Out of bounds again. 25-22.
Score Fairview out of bounds. So, short break in the tape.
Sorry, we had some technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
We had some technical difficulties.
So, short break in the tape. We have a 1-4 score. I think this is the 4th match. Waverly has a
4-point lead.
4-point lead. They just scored, I guess. Waverly is 2-match win against a 1-match win for Fairview. It's the Fairview versus Waverly home volleyball game.
September 24th, 2015.
Our crew consists of Chris Kelly and Evan Evans. Yeah. Looks like Waverly scored again, making it 1-6.
Let's see if Fairview can pull off another match win so that they can be tied up with Waverly. Point for Fairview, 2-6. All right, let's see our Fairview. Ooh, nice save by Waverly. Waverly looks like hitting it off. All right, Waverly got a good save right there. That is a point for Waverly, 2-7. Looks like Waverly is not giving up this time.
Yeah, I mean, Waverly probably really wants that win.
2-8.
I mean, if we're right, they only one more win. They got it.
Waverly's really going in for the kill. There we go. Waverly getting ready for a spike. Nice. Oh. It's like that save by Fairview didn't quite help them. It's 2-9.
Waverly's just piling on them points, aren't they?
Waverly with the 7-point lead.
Got that minute break.
Taking a minute timeout or break.
So do they call the timeouts?
I'm not quite sure.
Guess we'll have to pay more attention.
It's all about learning experience. Fairview has to really step up their game if they're gonna get the win.
Yeah. Well, as I was saying before, the pressure's really on Fairview. It's kind of like a. Guess it's a lot easier for Waverly because they only got to look for that one win.
Indeed.
Fairview still needs 2 more, and they can't let Waverly win a single one of those.
All right, looks like they're sitting back up again.
Let's see
Waverly
how it plays
serving.
out.
Serve.
Hits it up into those
Hit up
lights
to
again.
the ceiling.
Ooh.
And that is
Waverly
a point for
missed it.
Fairview with 3-9.
So 3-9.
I believe that was out of bounds. So that was 3-10. Waverly's still in the lead. All right, spike by Waverly. That is a point for Fairview with 4-10. All right, here we go. Ooh, spike by Waverly.
Point Fairview.
Point Fairview.
Yeah, Waverly got it out. Just
That would
hitting
be
it too hard
5-10.
tonight, I guess. Ooh.
It's another
Hit
point
the
for
net.
Fairview, 6-10. Waverly couldn't quite get it over the net, and they had it go underneath. Fairview with a nice serve. Good tap over by Waverly. Fairview hitting it over. Saved by Waverly. Spike it over. Saved by Fairview. Just barely tapping it by Fairview. It's point for Waverly with 6-11.
I guess first to 25. Waverly's kind of flooring it to 25, aren't they?
Indeed they are. Go. Spike.
So
That's a point for Waverly, 6-12.
So I guess first to 25 could really prolong matches if the two teams are pretty even.
Yeah, matches could go on for a good long while if the teams are evenly matched.
Sounds
but it seems like Waverly may have the upper hand with the spikes.
Yeah.
So
Seems
maybe
like
setting
it
up
really
for one right now.
catches 'em.
Saved by Fairview.
Hit it over. So it looks like it's setting up for
Set up
another.
for another one.
Yep.
Now gets 1 point.
So 6-13 with a
7-point lead by Waverly.
yeah, Waverly in the lead. Couldn't quite think about that there for a second, could I? My mind just drew a blank. Ooh,
Aw.
that was a weird hit, wasn't it?
Yeah, she couldn't quite hit it
I
correctly.
think they both hit it. That's what kind of messed it up.
Yeah, it's 6-14. Here we go. Ooh, that's out of bounds.
Is it?
Point for Waverly.
Oh, yeah,
it was
it
out of
is.
bounds. That's 6-15. Waverly only needs 10 more points to win this match. Fairview hits it over. Fairview tapping it.
Ooh.
And that is a point for
Point Fairview.
Fairview.
Yep.
7-15.
So if they are calling the timeouts, I wonder how many they can call. Maybe
Isn't
they
it
get
with football that they can only call 3?
Maybe they get 3 per match.
All right, we go. Waverly setting up for the spike.
Ooh.
Waverly Fairview saves it.
Didn't quite make it past that line, did it? Ooh.
Fairview
hit the net.
hits
Point,
the net. 7-16.
Point Waverly.
Waverly with a 9-point lead. Waverly. Ooh, bad serve.
Yeah, hit the net.
8-16.
Fairview.
Fairview with 8 points. A good serve by Fairview. Waverly spikes it.
Ooh.
Gets Waverly the point.
Point Waverly. Waverly's got quite a lead on them.
Indeed, they do. That's 8-17. This is the current score.
As of right now, it seems like
Waverly.
Waverly.
The spike that's out of bounds. Point for Fairview. 9-17.
It's starting to look like Waverly just might win this one and take it home.
Yeah, Fairview's catching up just by a little bit, but not quite much.
Ooh.
That's a point for Waverly. 9-18.
Seems like every time Fairview scores a point, Waverly
Seems to have
scores
something
one,
to back it up.
they mess up or something goes wrong and they just can't quite get up there.
Out of bounds. It's a point for Waverly.
It's a
9-19.
10-point lead. Waverly.
This could be a quick match.
9-19. Timeout, I guess, was called.
Indeed. All right.
Looks like the refs are discussing something. Chatting it out down there.
But so far, this match has been pretty heated. And there's been scoring back and forth, but Waverly seems to be in a good 10-point lead. So Waverly is in a good position to win right now. With me playing something like this, I'd probably get really competitive, and I'd just get really frustrated if we were like losing or whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh, saved by Fairview.
Ooh.
Point Waverly, 9-20.
5 more points and Waverly gets it. Quite a gap for Fairview to fill.
So this could indeed be the final match. Ooh. Fairview hits it over. Waverly heading up that spike.
Ooh.
Saved by Fairview.
They got it. Almost missed that.
Set up for another
Waverly
spike.
did,
Oh, wait.
Ooh. Point Waverly.
Point Waverly. 9-21.
Looks like someone has a cleanup over there. I guess they had to stop it for her to clean up whatever it is. The ref's checking to see if it's dry.
May have been an accident over there.
Yeah, I guess someone spilled water or something.
Indeed. Probably. But moving on from that, getting back to focusing on the game.
Well, the game's kind of paused. Got to wait for them to clean it up. Looks like they got it.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Waverly ready to serve.
Ref calls it, and nice
That's good serve.
Fairview taps
Tap
it over.
by Fairview, but Waverly gets the point.
Point Waverly. What was that point
Not
for?
quite sure what happened right there, but
yeah.
score is currently 9-22.
All right. Waverly serve. Hits it up.
Ooh. Here we go. Fairview hits it over. Waverly maybe going for the spell.
Ooh.
Fairview gets the point because Waverly hits it out of bounds. 10-22.
10-20. Oh, I guess Fairview got that point.
Right,
I
so
thought that was
Fairview
a Waverly
serving.
point. So it's 10-22. Waverly with the lead.
Hit. All right, here we go. All Waverly maybe going for that spike.
Whoop. Hit it.
And that was a
Hit it
good
to an
point
empty zone.
by Waverly.
Point
10-23.
Waverly. 2 more points and Waverly has it.
This is getting really close. Fairview's got a lot of pressure on him right now.
Yep.
Ooh, saved by Fairview. Waverly getting that spike. Out of bounds. 11-23. Looks like Waverly needs to pull back on their spikes a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Hitting it too hard. Probably getting a little excited.
I can just say I can get a little greedy when getting points. Right. That tap over.
Ooh.
The light tap.
Ooh. They almost lost that one, didn't they?
You just keep
It's
tapping
close.
it. Ooh. Fairview goes to spike.
Point
Gets
Fairview.
the point. 12-23. Waverly is in an 11-point lead.
12, I think.
Ooh, nice save by Fairview.
No, 11, you were right. Sorry. Not good at math right now.
Yeah, algebra is really difficult here in high school. Fairview keeps saving it. Tap it over. Oh, here they go, setting up for a spike. Nope.
No, not quite.
Just tapped it. It's
Point
out
Fairview.
of bounds. Point for Waverly, 12-24.
Oh, I guess they got it out, didn't they?
Yep. Just one more point.
Pressure's
the pressure
on.
is on.
Yeah.
Fairview's going to have to pull an amazing just save. All right, good save by Fairview. Waverly spike it over, and they get the point.
Waverly.
12-25.
Is that the game?
I believe that may be game.
So, Fairview versus Waverly.
Waverly
won.
has won.
They had a three-match win to one-match Fairview win.
This match they had a 13-point lead in the end with 12-25.
Our crew tonight was Chris Kelly.
And Evan Evans. On September 24th, 2015.
Yeah, 24th.
Beautiful Thursday.
Yeah. I guess
So
we'll
we
pack
hope
up
you
and-
enjoyed. And we see you on Monday again.